She said she needed space. Those words were gentle. They sounded harmless, even caring. She told me with a soft voice, a trembling smile, like she was worried about hurting me. Her name was Leena, and I loved her completely. I trusted her with my heart, my dreams, my every secret. I believed in us. I believed in her. I gave her the space she asked for. I told myself it was healthy, that relationships need breathing room. I gave her distance, patience, understanding. I waited. I called less. I texted less. I respected her boundaries, and I waited. But the truth was already there. I noticed it first, in subtle ways. The way she smiled at her phone, the way her eyes lit up in a way they never did for me. The way she seemed distracted, distant more than the space she claimed to need. At first, I tried to ignore it. I wanted to believe her. I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt, but love can only carry you so far when honesty is absent. Then came the day I couldn't ignore it anymore. I saw him. Not in a photo, not in a text. But in her world. The one she said needed space. He was already there. Wasn't just someone she was talking to. He wasn't just a friend. He was present, intimate, smiling at her in ways I used to, laughing at jokes we once shared. Holding moments that I thought were ours. My heart stopped. The words she had said, I need space, suddenly felt like a lie, carefully constructed, beautifully disguised. I confronted her. Her face went pale. Her words stumbled. I didn't want to hurt you, she whispered, but intentions don't erase actions. Her actions had already told me everything I needed to know. She didn't need space. She needed him, and I was no longer a part of that equation. The days that followed were a storm. Anger. Grief. Betrayal. I questioned everything about our time together. The laughter, the promises, the intimacy. Had it all been real? Or just a shadow I clung to while she built a new reality with someone else? And then slowly, clarity emerged. Her choice wasn't about me. It wasn't about my worth or my love. It was about her priorities, her desires, her inability to be honest, and that was her burden, not mine. I made a decision not to fight, not to chase, not to beg for scraps of attention or loyalty. Chose to reclaim myself. I focused on my own life, my own growth. I poured energy into passions I had neglected. I surrounded myself with people who valued honesty and loyalty. Every small success, every laugh, every step forward became a reminder that betrayal cannot define me. Months later, I saw her again. She looked happy. He was there, the one she had chosen over me. I felt no anger. No jealousy. No longing. Was free. I had survived betrayal. I had risen above it. And the life I had built for myself was far richer than anything she could take away. She said she needed space, but he was already there. And that's when I realized some people leave, not because of you, but because of the choices they make. Some people choose someone else, and in doing so, they reveal their own character, not yours. Her betrayal became my awakening. Deception became my catalyst for growth. Departure became my liberation. I learned that love is not about sacrifice at the cost of your dignity. It's not about waiting for someone who has already left. It's about knowing your worth, respecting yourself, and moving forward, no matter who chooses not to follow. She said she needed space. He was already there, but I was finally here, whole, strong, and unbroken, and that made all the difference.